Finally tonight, if you thought your weekend was busy, spare a thought for Hussain Manawer from Ilford. He found out he's going into space. You may remember him from when he came into the studio to see me a couple of weeks ago.
You know, when I told everyone, I was like, oh, I could be going to space. Everyone thought I was talking about the nightclub in Ibiza. And I was like, no, and I had to really emphasise it to people, like, it's space. And I don't know a lot about space besides watching films like Interstellar and that.
Yeah, it's just like that.
Yeah, so I was just like, space.
Well, he convinced his friends and family he was serious and flew off to Bangkok to give the speech of his life in front of 1,500 people.
Dear Mum, I wasn't meant for this planet. You see, you did everything you could, so please don't panic. No one likes me, so I might as well vanish. See, I write stories, I write them on my arm. Only I can read them, but the doctor calls it self-harm. When I bleed, he tells me to put on a plaster, but I'm depressed inside. There's no bandage for this internal disaster. But it's all right, Mum. I found a cure. I'm not alone. The calling's come. You see, God's calling me home. But what about the soldiers, Mum? The state of their minds, the flashbacks of deaths and the sounds of cries. Do we expect our soldiers to have a healthy state of mind? Negative soldier, good job, but access denied. My sisters, I'm with you all until the end. There's over 100 million who are currently living with the consequences of FGM. That's female mutilation, that's psychological poverty, the inhumane, degrading treatment of gender inequality. When I speak of Mum, I talk Mother Nature. She created us all, so together surely we should be greater. But mentally where we stand, I am not in favour, and to me that problem couldn't be any greater. Am I going too deep?
Impressed? Well, the judges certainly were. He won, beating off 90 contenders from around the world, and he'll be heading into space in 2018. As well as his message on mental health, he had a serious point to make about his religion too.
My name is Hussain and I am not a terrorist. And I want to say right now, I want to speak on behalf of 2 billion sane Muslims on the planet when I tell you we stand with the world against the war on terror.
He spoke to us a little earlier and explained why he was so keen to make that point.
Sadly, a lot of people think that all Muslims are terrorists, and they do believe that. And I just really wanted to tell you and tell the world that it's not the case. And that was the opportunity. It came to me, and I was like, I just have to say it, because it's not something. Politics and everything is not really something, and religion is not something I'm very expressive about, because I believe it's something that you keep to yourself, and you keep it. It's very peaceful to you, it belongs to you. So that was an opportunity, and that's the first time in my life I've ever really spoken up about it, but it was the perfect time, it felt right.